Greetings and salutations everyone, I'm Mac. This is an absolutely casual night, nothing to see here. You might as well go check out a different video because we are absolutely not Phantom Thieves. Whatever gave you that idea? Anyhow, in the last episode we got our hands on the third proof, meaning we conquered the third of the prison keeps. But Makoto said that we should probably back out because we don't want to go into a big fight underprepared. And so I went and I actually fused myself a new persona. That being Archangel. I also grabbed and leveled up our Sen a bit. I'm not sure why, because I already have Slime. I guess the fact that we are now level 15 and we still have 5 skills to learn means that our Sen is actually supposed to be just as potent. But there's also the fact that in my fusion searching I noticed that he's actually available as a lot of in some of the high level recipes, but only if you keep leveling him. So he might be worth keeping around actually. Either way, Futaba said she had something to show us, so show us she will, as soon as the screen loads.
Hey guys, sorry to bring up business when we're all tired and stuff.
Oh no, you're fine. I think we're all feeling a lot better now that we've eaten. So what did you find out?
Have you learned something about Natsume?
Nope, not Natsume. This is about Alice.
Alice?
I was looking into this even after we changed her heart back in Shibuya, but it looks like some of her fans never reverted back to normal.
That isn't good, because her jail is still in effect back in Shibuya.
How can that be? I thought we released all of the desires she stole.
Is it possible that some of them were never weren't taken to her big massive desires, and I'd know the person who's really behind this whole scheme has them still?
Yeah, we saw them all go back to their owners, right?
We did, but some people still get set off if you criticize Alice even just a little. There are reports of people getting threatened and even attacked. Seriously messed up.
Their obsession with Alice hasn't dissipated?
I'm thinking maybe some desires haven't returned to their owners.
So it's possible they haven't returned. There's a lot we still don't understand about the jails, so we can't exactly rule that out. Maybe it has something to do with the fact that the Shibuya jail didn't disappear. That is concerning.
We need more information.
Yeah, it'd help if we had a little more to go off.
Sophia,
not
do you
just
have
visit
something
the
to
jail?
contribute?
As much as I'd love to do that, we can't just leave here and go back.
There's no need to go back. I meant you should visit the Shibuya jail from here.
I had a feeling this would be a thing. I was feeling disappointed that I was wrong. I'm not disappointed anymore. I got to be right.
Huh? What do you mean?
Ever since we left the Shibuya jail, I've wondered if we might be able to get back inside. Hoping to find out, I put in the keyword earlier. Sure enough, I was given access to the Shibuya jail. I couldn't do the same with the Sendai jail, however. So it may have something to do with the fact that the jail no longer has its monarch. It works somewhat like a backdoor function, I think.
So we can enter even though we're nowhere near the same place in the real world? We certainly couldn't do that with the palaces. Just the idea of a metaverse existing without an owner is a first for us.
Yeah, I mean, they would... The fact that the palaces would collapse the instant we took their treasure, that's not the case with the jails. But it looks like we're going to have reason to backtrack to jails if this is a thing.
I guess our experience with the palaces can only help us so much here.
We didn't get to keep any of our experience. We all got set back to level 1.
Dude, this is pretty sweet though, ain't it? We can basically warp to Shibuya now, right?
No, it's not as if you could leave the jail and appear in the real world, Shibuya. You can only visit the jail from here.
Oh well. It can't be that convenient, can it?
Leaving will simply take you back to where you first entered.
I suppose things wouldn't be that convenient.
See, Yusuke knows what's up.
This is still better than nothing, though. Thanks for looking into that, Sophia.
Yeah, that's super helpful.
I've made myself useful.
I'm not going to say nowhere to go but up, so that's the spirit.
I will continue to do my best.
Alright, how about we check out the Shibuya jail later on then?
No objections here. As for the Sendai jail, let's meet up at the hideout once we're ready. We'll leave the timing to you.
You can now enter a jail in another city. At the hideout, you can choose Explore Jail and then which jail to enter. Use this to level up or explore for treasure. So about going back to the Shibuya jail. Gathered some info and listed them like requests for you. Take a look when you get to the hideout. Request feature has been added. You have to accept them before you can complete them. Go to the hideout and choose review requests. So we have a request.
Let's get to work.
View
This is
request.
the request. You're doing this one?
My boyfriend's still obsessed with Alice. Someone do please help him. Defeat remaining shadows at Shibuya Crossing and you get a motto hoodie.
Okay, let's do our best.
It looks like we also have a limit on how many we can have at once, but first I want to hear about what these people have to say. So there are people who haven't gotten their desires back from Alice, huh? You're saying some people are still being forced to love Alice? The desires should have gone back to their owners after the birdcage fell apart. Maybe we missed some of them?
In that case,
If that is the case, we cannot let it be. There's a chance it could cause even bigger problems in the near future. Sophia, you mentioned we can visit the Shibuya jail from Sendai, correct? Correct. We can't visit Shibuya physically though, only the jail. I suppose we don't know the exact reason why that's possible, but we should use it to our advantage and try to find out what's going on. Also, I just realized that I forgot to start recording footage. Fortunately, this is Elgato, meaning I can just click and drag. And I do want to throw some junk into Sophia's pockets.
Are you sure?
But this also means this is how we're going to finally get strong enough to take down that rotten killer teddy bear. Go to which jail? We have a request in Shibuya, so let's go.
Alright, let's get going.
I don't know whether the plot would force us to go here or not, but still, it would be nice to at least see if there's anything special to check out.
What?
We really made it to the Shibuya jail. Told you. It even went wow 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 and everything too.
that means...
Seems jails truly are different from palaces. So what do we do now? Let's look around and see if we find a desire that didn't return to its owner.
But
This place is rather large. This is going to be like finding a needle in a haystack. Well, we would track it down somehow.
Hmm?
Wait, I'm getting a faint scent. There's a treasure, I mean a desire over at Shibuya Crossing. For real?
Alright, let's get moving.
Nice sniffing, Mona. Let's get over there. Shibuya Crossing, Shibuya Crossing. There's no Shibuya Crossing here, so I guess we have to just go on foot.
Alright.
And of course I'm going to collect all the junk lying about as we go.
Huh? Wait a sec.
could it be?
Is that a desire? This desire is mine, ho! It's my treasure, ho! No one can have it!
Let's go!
Do I have Bufu? Please have Bufu.
Archangel! Hi, Pixie!
I have Garu, that works enough.
You're mine. Now! It's over. Let's go. You're mine. Ravage them.
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! Great technique, Joker!
Take this.
Oh,
Ravage them.
And take this! Keep that in mind!
so we've also been mecha jamming them, I guess. Hell was that all about? More importantly, isn't this...
It seems that.
Seems there was a desire left here, just as Oracle mentioned. Yeah, but why was it left behind? Did someone pocket it? Pocket? Hey, why are you staring at my pouches? By pocket, you mean someone stole it, right? But the shadow earlier said the desire was his. Thinking it didn't return to its owner because he had his mitts on it. Is that not what I don't get it. Why is he saying this is different to what I said?
Hey!
Where'd it go? Since we took him down, the desire was finally released. Then it would mean that the elephant who was still acting strange is back to normal?
Anyways,
Might as well check it. Maybe I can find a post about it online.
Yes.
True. Let's head back to the hideout for now. But we just got here! Yeah, there's gear to collect. I mean, I'm on the clock, so obviously I'm not going to get all of it, but...
Why don't we see what that is?
This'll help us out, right?
Take this.
Stay on your guard!
Take this.
It's not like they're going to be much of a fight.
Just a little more!
Go ahead.
That victory was handed to us.
Okay, let's keep it to yourself!
Oh boy.
Talk about let's do this! Don't let your guard down!
I've never seen Morgana get his sneak attack on him. That's kind of hilarious to me.
That was too easy.
Oh, nice wide open! Keep it up! Push on through! Clean up complete!
I guess we aren't going to get much of his master arts.
Won't be all battles for this easy. Take him at that quickly!
All will fall to my blade.
Damn it! There's more? Of course, my other self! That hurt!
Alright, double Y, X. That's his aerial follow-up.
They're on their last legs! Don't let up!
You can't even hit Morgana for that much damage. You know you've out-leveled the place.
I think we all did
But
pretty
it looks
well.
like his slingshot is now sort of a multi-target attack.
Okay, time to go to work. Okay, here goes.
Not quite a shotgun, more like a multi-rocket launcher.
Time for my persona! Zoro! Red hit, Mona! Nice! Just like that, Mona!
And we don't really care that they hit us that hard because we just heal up from Oracle Recovery.
I'm not seeing any shadows at the moment.
But yeah, that's probably enough mucking about.
Alrighty, then we're heading back.
We probably do want to make some story progress. But yeah, it's nice to know that you can always backtrack if, say, you want a level grind for someone who doesn't have any effect, who's actively resisted in the current jail.
Alright.
Let's go surf the web and track down some useful intel. I mean, we could, but... Drinks! I have to wonder if maybe if I visited the supermarket if food would be back or not. I'm pretty sure that the coffee beans aren't.
Let's get to work.
Let's gather at the hideout.
This is the request. Are you double checking the request? Hey!
Any luck so far? Nothing just yet, but I'll let you know.
What?
Strike that! Here we go! A bunch of people who went off the deep end for Alice got together and posted a public apology online. We are truly sorry for causing so much trouble with a celebrity. Our actions were wrong and we apologize to both the people and to Alice. Okay, not only that, the so-called anti-Alice people are saying they're not getting harassed anymore. They've even accepted the apology. I don't get why my phone keeps slipping off its charge pad. Then that means
I see.
the desires went back to their owners? We were really able to undo their changes of heart? We can't celebrate just yet.
Yes.
There is a chance the situation isn't wholly resolved. Remember, we have no idea if there are more cases like this. So there are shadows that go after the desires we release back to their owners. Don't think we can call this case closed until we take out those shadows too.
But then...
Yeah, but how are we gonna find them? We can find them if Morgana sniffs out the desires they hold. Yeah, I suppose I can do that.
Heyo.
Excellent, leave it to the Phantom Nose. Hey, that is not my title! Anyway, looks like we've got a whole nother fight lined up for us now. We should have Futuraba and Sophia search for any other cases like this too. We're counting on you two.
I got it.
Radical dude, I'll let you know ASAP. Okay, the Phantom Thieves Intel Tag Team is ready and raring to go. There's so many good titles I could use for this episode and I can only use one. If any of you come across another situation like this, send it my way. I'll compile the relevant info and list it up for you, kinda like how we used the requests on a fan site.
Yes.
This way we can resolve these requests and make progress in our infiltration at the same time. Sounds like our hands are starting to get full. Let's do our best out there, everyone.
Oh, listen up.
Oh, I almost forgot. Here you go. That no good desire pocketing shadow dropped it.
Good job.
A motto hoodie.
Hey,
Tomorrow's our final siege on Natsumi's castle. We need to be good and ready for whatever he may throw at us. Well, okay then. Take away my evening, why don't you?
Let's go.
Alright, today we storm the castle. Once we're ready, let's move out. You'll receive requests as you progress through the story. This will be indicated by the request icon on the left side of the scene that can be accepted through the command menu. That's quite handy. After fulfilling the condition of the request, report it to complete it. That can also be completed at hideout or command menu, but they can't be turned in from inside the metaverse. Hey! It's not important, but I want to talk to you about something. Can you come see me when you have the time? Some requests can be added by speaking to your teammates. Try talking to friends if you run into them while exploring a city. Well, I already did that all the time. Haru, what's up?
Yes.
Think everyone's holding up to the heat for now? We ought to keep ourselves properly hydrated and energized so we don't get worn out.
Ah, yes.
I remember seeing a lot of local foods and drinks being sold over at Sendai Station. Perhaps you could pick up some healthy snacks, or even something for your cooking repertoire. We have 4 I think that for fun, I'm just going to accept them all while I'm in the hideout, but I'll keep in mind that if I'm in a hurry for an episode or something, I can get them through the command menu. Right, we already spoke with you, unfortunately. Ryuji, what's up?
Yeah.
So we finally made it to the castle. That's like the last place before a boss fight in most video games, right? You think this means we're gonna get our hands on some epic-ass loot? I mean, it is a video game. Yep, we bought out everything here, but... oh, Ryuji has something else to say. It ain't exactly like in the stories, but we're really going at it like a big party of fantasy heroes. Never thought that'd happen. Because it's something we all want to do at some point in our lives. Swinging a big sword, shooting magic beams, fighting evil. That's basically what we already do. Let's go for it again. Reached in, hoping for the best. Curse. Oh, don't let it get to you. We are so close to that final bond level, and I'm very much at risk of forgetting about the treasure chest. Hello, Mika-chan.
It's quite hot today.
Wish I had something I could use to block out the sun. Are you thirsty? When I bought a drink from the vending machine, it dropped a second one for free. I've never heard of them before. The design's pretty cute though. Beautiful Zunder soda? Refreshing soda infused with the creaminess of milk and the sweet tasty salt of famous Sendai Zunda. Take a swig and enter a beautiful new world. Beloved beverage of Date Masamune himself, the bottle claims. I don't believe you at all. That sounds like kind of a reach. The description didn't sell me on it at all either. But we got it anyway. Zunda, soda, and milk? It's called what now? You can't even get it from this vending machine. Yeah, it looks like we get one from each instead of one.
How may I help you?
I have
Is that
this
what you want?
feeling that
That's what you want.
at some point I'm going to go back to one of these old shops and there's going to be a recipe available, but I don't know whether that's actually the case or not. And although my timer for footage is at 27 minutes, I'm only at 23 minutes on my audio, so very clearly the episode isn't quite ready to be ended, so this is just going to be spent running about talking to people, really. And Anne is a people, and she's our first on the walkway, so we'll talk with Anne.
Hey there.
Did you get my message? This may seem kind of out of nowhere, but do you like sweets? I'm a master of all sweets.
What?
You like them that much? Why have you never told me? So this isn't really a big deal or anything, but Sendai's got these regional specialty sweets, right? Figured since we're here we could try as many new things as we can. Well, turns out there's a lot more to try than I thought. I doubt we have enough time to get of them all, so I'm not sure which ones to go for.
Hey, that sounds good.
Oh, I know. You set it up so people can send requests to your phone, didn't we? There. Sent. Ooh, what's that, Ekum? I think someone sent you something. You should probably accept that request right away. I think whoever sent it would be really happy if you helped them out.
Please.
Okay, thanks. Looks like a Lady Anne sent you a request. Not really the kind of request you'd make to the Phantom Thieves, though. But we can't let a friend down. We should lend her a hand. I've confirmed that a request has been posted. let's do what we can to help. So now we have 5 requests. Futaba, what's up?
Yo!
Apparently that building's got an observation deck. I bet the view at night is amazing! Natsumi's probably got one on his castle too. You just imagine him looking down at us from one. Foolish adventurers, no such fellow minds are no match for me. Mwahaha! In a way, I've got to respect his commitment a bit. I have a feeling we're gonna have to hit him with everything we got. I did mangle that sentence a bit, but I can't help it. I got to bring out the bombastic Apollo voice again. It's worth it.
Interesting.
Elaborate traps, the fearsome four, it all seems to suit Natsume in a way. One must admit, he has his own personal style. With some effort, he could certainly shine as a writer. Sorry, I shouldn't have pondered such details now. People's desires are at stake. Yusuke seems very concerned for Natsume. Natsume disrespected something important to Yusuke which connects him quite clearly. So, I'm concerned. I don't understand.
That's what I thought.
You do this.
Clinging to false glory won't shield him from the truth forever. Please, Lord Masumune, watch over us as we expose Natsume for the fraud he is. Yusuke really is serious about this. I have to keep remembering to go back and talk to people a second time, because even small bit characters like this, was so looking forward to Bookworm's new work. Oh, while I'm here, let's check this out. We've got fresh new ingredients in stock. So we have more of the basic stuff, but the select coffee beans haven't restocked.
So that's what you're getting? Can you hold up? We recommend that. Thank you very much. So that's what you're getting? Thank you very much. We recommend that. Thank you very much.
We are broke,
That's what I thought.
but it was worth it. Also, while I was doing some persona fusing, I did actually find out that there's an ice persona. We are 1 level short of it. That's kind of unfortunate because we really could have used her a little bit earlier. But what are you gonna do? What was I going to check here? I forgot already. I guess we just check in at the campus and to talk about our requests.
Here's what I found.
There are 2 types of requests. Ones that can be completed just once, and those that can be completed multiple times. How does that work if they're related to the shadows though? Requests that can be repeated multiple times have a first time reward and a repeat reward. Check the details to confirm the rewards, so... Alright, so the little box that they're using as an example. Futaba here, so there's these snake-like shadows in the Sendai jail. Looks like they've got good weapons. I want to find out their weakness. Defeat Lamia by striking weakness. The first time we get the Muramusa Katana, which is probably a Yusuke weapon. But the repeat reward is just a quick fix alpha. Which is worth it on its own. 50 HP isn't insignificant even this far.
You're accepting this request?
Have you been making good use of the Velvet Room? I shall issue you an assignment so you may bring out your full potential like the olden days. Lavenza's cheating and sending us real-life requests.
Time to get to work. You're doing this one?
If it's got sugar, I want to try it. The more extravagant the better. Mind treating me to some? Please?
Time to get to work. You're accepting this request?
And here's the one that we just got in the tutorial there.
Time to get to work.
Gusts of Punishment.
You're doing this one?
All 3 of my sons keep blowing their money on Alice. We're going to lose our house at this rate. What's it going to take to help them? We have to defeat the succubus with weakness attacks.
Okay, let's do our best.
and the painful past of Alice Haragi.
You're accepting this request?
The memories of battle can improve your strength. There's a path in the Shibuya jail that leads to your battle with Alice Haragi. Follow it and challenge her once more. Wait, we can re-challenge Alice for Bond XD.
Time to get to work.
Ha! That's kinda cool. But anyway, to close out the episode, we'll use discuss. Until next time, guys, take care. I'll see you all around. Okay, let's discuss the plan. We want to infiltrate the castle in Sendai jail, right?
Yeah.
That bullshit overlord in Natsumi's place. Let's get this shit done right. We go through the castle, the gate of trials to get to the castle, right? To do that we needed 3 proofs?
Yep.
Exactly, and now we've got them. They were the 3 cores of the key. The time's finally come. There may be an awful lot of shadows, but all we can do is fight our way to the top.
Yes.
Let us know when you're ready to depart. Be sure to stock up on all the necessary supplies. I'll see you in the metaverse.
Ugh! What?
He's the chosen one. I wonder if that's true. He's the chosen
Welcome! It's a popular product. Here you are. Is that what you'd like? Thank you very much. It's a popular product. Is that what you'd like? Here you are. Thanks for stopping by.
Take a look around. Is that all for today? Here are your items. That's a popular choice. Here are your items. Is that all for today? Here are your
done.
items. Thank you.